Hi, I'm Chris Noon, CEO of Carly Holdings Limited. Carly Holdings is a company that's focused on the mobility industry in Australia. Some of our shareholders include SG Fleet, the largest fleet manager in Australia, Turners Automotive, the largest seller of cars in New Zealand, and also RACV. We provide Carly Car Subscription. Subscription is a monthly recurring payment for access to a vehicle that includes insurance, registration, servicing. All the customer has to pay for is petrol for the vehicle. Our research shows that 38% of Australians would consider car subscription. In terms of ESG, we have some great benefits. We are using idle cars that are usually sitting around doing nothing and providing them to individuals and businesses who can make productive use of them. We're also providing a pathway to electric vehicles to allow more people and businesses to trial this technology and adopt it as their major form of mobility. A car subscription is a 30-day recurring subscription. You pay a monthly payment for access to the exclusive use of the car. It's suitable for both individuals and also businesses, and includes all of the costs of ownership except for fuel and tolls. So we take away all the hassle of servicing, of paying for insurance. There are no upfront deposits and no break fees. And subscription is an alternative to long-term finance and debt. The way that people use cars is changing rapidly. People are seeking mobility solutions. They're not just seeking a car that will drive them from A to B. They're no longer seeking a car that they own for 3, 4, or 5 years. They're seeking the ideal car that suits their needs right now. And if those needs change, they want to be able to change the car. And we're seeing this very much with the adoption of electric vehicles, where people want to try this technology, don't quite understand it, and want an easy pathway to trial it and then choose the right option that's best for them. So car subscription fits between car rental, which is for shorter periods of time and is usually quite expensive, and also outright purchase and long-term finance, which lock you into a vehicle for 3, 4, or 5 years. The average subscription period for Carly is 5.3 months. We act as a virtual business. We're an online platform. We connect owners of vehicles who could be manufacturers, automotive dealers, or corporate fleets with demand from individuals and also businesses. We've had great growth despite COVID-19, and the pandemic has actually caused a lot of people to look at their expenses, look at their financial commitments, and look at different ways to meet their mobility needs, and subscription has been growing since that time. We've done quite a bit of research into subscription, and as we look at younger generations, the propensity to be interested in car subscription increases. 50% of millennials would consider car subscription for their next vehicle, and 69% of Gen Z. We've been operational in the automotive industry for a number of years now. We have a wide range of partnerships with respected companies, and great examples of technical integrations with these companies as well. In terms of our ESG credentials, we look at this in 3 different ways. We utilize existing vehicles. We're not increasing the number of vehicles in Australia. We're making better use of vehicles that are already existing but are not being currently utilized, and we put these in the hands of individuals and businesses. We're also providing access to electric vehicles. We work with manufacturers and dealers to provide subscription options for electric vehicles to allow people to trial them, understand whether they're suitable for them, and then potentially make a longer term purchase of those vehicles. We're also seeking to lower the emissions from vehicles as well in offering a fairly new fleet and also offering access to electric vehicles. We're helping to decrease pollution and increase quality of life for people in Australia. So Carly is the only subscription business that is listed on the ASX. Our ticker code is CL8, and please follow us on our social channels. Thank you.